Prince Harry has filed another High Court claim against the Home Office as well as the Metropolitan Police after the government refused to let him pay for his own protection when visiting Britain. The Duke of Sussex launched a legal challenge against the Home Office after his taxpayer-funded security was removed in 2020 when he stepped down as a working royal and moved to North America. He has said previously it was unsafe for him and his family to visit Britain without police protection. It emerged today that a second lawsuit has been filed by Harry at the High Court with the Home Office and the Metropolitan Police identified as defendants. His complaint against the Home Office, which also names the London's Met Police, is over a decision to deny him the right to pay out of his own pocket for specialist Scotland Yard officers with access to national intelligence to protect the Sussexes. Government officials and senior police officers have insisted specialist armed Scotland Yard bodyguards and national intelligence are not for hire, and to give in to Harry's demand would open up the possibility of all sorts of wealthy but shady characters coming to the UK and demanding the right to buy official protection. Details of the case, which is at a preliminary stage, emerged yesterday. A spokeswoman for the Judicial Office said, "At the moment there are no hearings scheduled, but the court has received an application." News of the second lawsuit came as the royal family marked the Duchess of Sussex's birthday on social media, sharing pictures of her to mark the occasion. Images of Meghan during her visit to mark the Queen's Platinum Jubilee were posted on the official Twitter accounts of the Prince of Wales and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. The Duchess is celebrating her 41st birthday and is likely to mark her big day privately with husband Harry and their children, Archie and Lilibet, in California where they live. William and Kate's official Twitter account posted an image of the Duchess attending the St. Paul's Cathedral service of Thanksgiving in June that marked the Queen's 70-year reign. Since then, the couple have relied upon a private security team in the US, but legal representatives argue this team does not have adequate jurisdiction abroad or access to UK intelligence information which is needed to keep the Sussex family safe. A legal representative for Harry said the Duke wants to fund the security himself, rather than ask taxpayers to foot the bill. But now it has emerged the Home Office has racked up a £90,094.79 bill between September and May. This £55,254 on the government legal department, £34,824 on council and £16.55 on couriers, according to The Sun. The figures come after Harry won a bid to bring a High Court challenge against the Home Office over his UK security arrangements. In the first stage of the case earlier this month, the Duke's lawyers asked Mr. Justice Swift to grant permission for a full hearing to have a judge review the Home Office's decision. And in a judgment on Friday, the High Court judge said the case could proceed, granting permission for part of Harry's claim to have a judicial review. Mr. Justice Swift said, "The application for permission to apply for judicial review is allowed in part and refused in part." The judge ruled that it can be argued Prince Harry should have had the opportunity to make representations to Revec, which was a point in one of the Duke's grounds. Harry was granted permission on the arguments including that Revec's decisions were legally unreasonable, and that the Duke should have been told about Revec's policy before its decision in February 2020.